In the midst of World War II, as the fate of nations hung in the balance, a deception unparalleled in its scale and audacity was about to unfold. This was Operation Fortitude. By 1944, the Allies were preparing for the largest amphibious invasion in history, D-Day, but to ensure its success, they devised a plan so cunning, so elaborate, it would mislead the German soldiers and save the lives of thousands. Operation Fortitude was a masterpiece of military deception. Its goal, to convince the Germans that the invasion of Europe would not come at Normandy, but somewhere else.
Why, you might ask? It's because the Allies are going from water to land in a military action, opposed to land to water, which is much easier. If all their German forces are at one peninsula they're trying to invade, their chances of success are lower. Whereas if they move the German forces north, their chance of success will be much higher and easier.
In an abstract written by Lieutenant Colonel Michael J. Donovan, he explains how the Allied leaders decided to conduct D-Day, and to support D-Day, they created Bodyguard, but more specifically, Fortitude, to make sure D-Day was successful.
The success of D-Day depended heavily on the element of surprise. Operation Fortitude was designed to divert German attention away from Normandy, making them believe the real invasion would occur somewhere else. There were two main components to Operation Fortitude, Fortitude North and Fortitude South. Fortitude North aimed to deceive the Germans into thinking that the Allies planned to invade Norway, while Fortitude South sought to convince them that the Pas-de-Calais region of France was the true target. Fortitude South, having an army in Pas-de-Calais, caused the German forces to move northeast from Normandy and away from where the Allies intended to invade.
Aided by double agents, fake radio communications, and even inflatable tanks and aircraft, Operation Fortitude was a perfect deception. The Allies went to great lengths to create a believable illusion, recruiting actors, creating fake camps, and even providing false information to the German spies. Through extensive planning and execution, the Allies succeeded in deceiving the German high command. Hitler himself was convinced the real invasion would come at Pas-de-Calais, and he held back crucial reinforcements from the Normandy region.
On June 6, 1944, D-Day began at Normandy, catching the Germans off guard and paving the way for the liberation of Europe. Operation Fortitude had achieved its objective. It had diverted German attention and resources away from the true invasion site.
Operation Fortitude stands as an example of the power of strategic deception in warfare. Through creativity and innovation, the Allies turned the tide of history, securing a foothold in Europe and ultimately victory in World War II.